Welcome to Web Wars. This is where we discuss what the internet has been talking about. This is where all the good stories, all the good juice that has been happening on the web comes here. We shake it together and then we decide who was winning and who needs to stay away from their phone. And guess what? I don't do it alone. I have two fantastic youngins with me here. Brian Bunde is here with us, back with us again. How you doing?
I'm good.
Mr. Good. Twitter celebrity, 80,000 followers and growing. I know, right? What are we doing with our Twitter?
To plug, follow.
Michelle Mushai, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you doing?
I'm good. You know, she's so young, I can't believe.
I
know, right? She's doing good. I've just seen her press card and she's doing very well.
I just got a picture on Instagram.
I know.
Ask them, can I have my makeup on? They're like, yeah.
Who has a good passport photo? Well, let's get in and see what the web has been up to, because this week, actually, today and yesterday, the biggest story is on Wednesday. The web was shocked by the story of Wendy Waini, the child acrobat who has been performing across the world and making Kenya proud, making all of us proud. Now, Wendy told her story here on JKL on Citizen TV, part of a joint interview along two other girls. She exposed her manager, a man named Joe Mwangi, for exploiting her, and she said that she never received any money despite performing across the world, and the web has been baying for Joe's blood. They want him arrested and they want him prosecuted. Hashtag arrest Joe Mwangi has been trending since yesterday. Now let's take a look at her mother. This was a story done by Raquel Mwigai from Citizen last night, and this is her mother speaking about Joe Mwangi.
Aliniambia yeye atakuwa anamtafutia show na atakuwa anaenda na perform, na kijulikana atajua vile atakuwa anafanya kazi na yeye. Nilifika mahali nikamuuliza mimi mwenyewe, huku wote kwenye huwa mnaenda hakuna hata zawadi hata nini huwa inapatikana pale? Akaniambia kwa muda wote walikuwa wanafanya kama kumtangaza, yani advert hivyo, na hakuna kitu wanapata.
You imagine Wendy Waini has met so many presidents, more than even some politicians, in all these performances she has done in Kenya, in China, across the world. It doesn't make any sense. Now, Joe Mwangi responded. He tweeted some tweets that weren't making any sense, and I thought he is stupid, first of all, for even trying to do that, because it has made it worse. Let's start with Brad.
Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Hey. You know the funniest thing, he also DM'd me using Wendy Waini's account.
Oh yeah.
He wanted cake. I don't know which cake he wanted, but okay. It caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But the weirdest thing is that there's a screenshot between him and the Wendy Waini's account. So Wendy Waini wished him happy birthday.
Oh yeah. By the way, that screenshot, I should tell you guys that screenshot was taken by producer Winnie Mwangi on Wendy Waini's Instagram account before Joe deleted the Instagram. Yeah. So Winnie took the screenshots of the page because the page has been deleted since. So the guy was talking to him. So that's the one that has been going around.
Mentally, he's not okay, by the way. That guy. How the hell do you talk to yourself? It actually reminds me of people who create accounts for their kids.
but let me ask her, do you think this guy is going to be, do you think, yes, the web is angry, people are angry, people are venting, do you think there's any real concrete evidence to actually take this through prosecution?
Yeah. Someone like DBK, Donald Kipkorir, it's Kipkorir, yeah.
Yes.
He actually said he's going to sue the guy, and because you see, the problem is this guy was taking all this cash that guys are sending. There's so many guys who are sending out cash, and he's actually lying to the mom that, oh, by the way, this advert that Wendy didn't even make that much cash. So he's actually using and taking advantage of this chick. Yeah.
Well, Michelle, what did you make of this?
I was so mad. I wish you guys saw me that night when I was watching it. I was so mad because, like, the way she just breaks down and says that, oh, you know, like, I've been living in a single room. We stay in her room, and my mom actually sells cigarettes and sweets at night. I was so sad because this is someone we thought was doing well because of her talent, because she's mad talented. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't know she's mad talented? And you know, she was even saying, you know, people have actually been saying Siju, I'm a brat because of what I posted. So I don't even have access to any of my accounts. I don't even know the password.
And that's very interesting because there's a time people were mad at Wendy Waini, and Wendy Waini was a trending topic because she said something on her social media that people thought, okay, we get you're talented, but this is a bit arrogant. So now people were realizing, oh wait, this wasn't actually Wendy Waini, this was the manager. Brad, I know you saw the trend. What do you make of that? Because I felt so sorry because I thought, hey, maybe this kid has just gotten a bit arrogant. I felt so bad.
I think it's about time social media platforms created a way whereby you can verify that this is a legit person who's running this account, even if an account is verified. I don't know, in Lazmo when they had the Facebook and my Twitter, you prove that it's you. Because you see, even with celebrities out, even global celebrities, they always say, okay, this person was fighting with this person, but in real sense, it was two parody accounts fighting with each other. So guys actually think these guys are mad at each other in real sense. They're actually, they're actually okay.
Okay, this is a developing story, and that story by Raquel Mugai, you can check it out on Citizen TV's YouTube. See where the Wendy and her mother live. It will get you to tears. Guys, watch it, and let's hope that she gets justice. I hope DBK is going to follow up on this, and this guy, Joe Mwangi, is going to be held accountable. Now, let's move on to another story that has got the web talking, especially Twitter. Journalist Tony Muchamore, popularly known as Smeaton, has either relieved man after a commercial court ruled in his favor in a court case where he had been accused of sexually assaulting Shalja Patel and Joe Mwangi in 2014. There he is at the Milimani Commercial Courts. Now, Senior Principal Magistrate Margaret Obura noted that there was no concrete evidence to prove that Smita ever molested or sexually assaulted Shalja nor Wambui. Now, this story got the web talking, especially Twitter. These two women had started a hashtag back in 2014 accusing Smita of sexually assaulting them, and the web was angry. Some were angry that these women falsely accused Smita, which has watered down a lot of efforts by legit women who are actually fighting against sexual harassment. Now, those are the pictures. Those two women on the right. We took this picture from Tuko, by the way. Let them know come for us. Yes, they're the ones who did that collage. Because most of them are relatively unknown. But Shalja is quite a Twitter personality, and she has deleted her account, by the way. I couldn't find her account.
Finally.
Brian, you're very familiar with this story.
The problem with Twitter is that people think it's a court. So guys bring issues that happen out of Twitter. They come bash you online. They start a hashtag. People jump on the story because people love the tea. So guys will come and bash without even knowing what actually happened on ground. So people took sides in this story. I love that people took sides in their screenshots. This is the best lesson, because you see, with this type of story, you learn that what happens offline, you shouldn't take it the way it is. You should actually go and research, and actually don't just jump on a conversation just because it's trending. Always know, okay, this lady is claiming this and this happened. Okay, what are the police saying? What's the court saying? Instead of just bashing someone and trying to make someone lose their jobs or even lose their livelihoods.
Well, Michelle.
You know, just as you said, stories like this are, you know, fine, like, you know, he was right, but they give, like, on the other side of the story, there's so many people who actually have real cases and are not being listened to because of such cases. And I'm like, can we just not do this? Because, like, this is what is making people have the entitlement for, okay, fine, we need to listen to both sides of the story. I'm sure she's lying. I'm sure there was a reason. And people come up with so many weird things to make the girl feel bad. And, you know, again, going to court about rape isn't easy. So, I mean, can we just not?
So this,
but they deserve punishment.
Shalja Patel, by the way, first made her Twitter private, and then she deleted it because I tried searching it for it this morning.
She also blocked me.
Oh yeah,
I can't imagine.
So many people have blocked me
because of that story. Well. But Smita has gotten his justice. How many years? 4 years. 4 years down the line since 2013, 14.
Wenye walichangia hiyo story wamsaidie kuchangia hiyo 9 million.
Hiyo 9 million. Well. Mwende mfanye mchango mlipe Smita pesa yake, by the way. That has been a ruling that, you know, a lot of people are talking about. Let me talk about something else. Let's talk about something else that has got people talking. Anne is not Waiguru anymore, I should say. The Kirinyaga governor has bleached her ex-husband's name. Yep. This is what moving on from your ex looks like. Here's what she said.
And Kamodho is fine, and Mumbi Kamodho, and Waiguru Kamodho. Because the problem, I think the problem is the issue of identification in politics, right? In terms of the official, we will communicate officially when we do our rebranding of the name. But right now, whichever name applies, it doesn't change anything. Her name is just a name. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
But Minji is good. Yeah. Or Mombi. If you can stick at Mombi, that would be fine. If you introduce Ann Mombi, yes, that would be excellent.
Thank you very much.
Ann Mombi Kamodho, Minji. Yote ni sawa. Asanteni.
So it is, I can totally run with the story where I say Minji has said, she said you can call her Minji. You know what Minji means?
No. Huh? Or like in Kikuyu.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what it means? It's like, it means pretty woman. Like it's like saying Chori kwani wewe, like in that form, you know.
As it should be. Yeah,
as it should be, yes.
As people expecting her to come with her name from her previous relationship. What's that? As in me, I'd say you. The name. No.
But you see, these are the repercussions. You see, you use your ex's name, and it's like having a tattoo of your ex. So now we know. We're trying to rub it off. Brad,
we have bigger issues like Kenyans don't care. As in Kenyans don't care about this. As in guys in Bamburi have been hacked.
So let's just But well, that is their governor though. Their governor was somewhere chilling with Paris.
I'm going to WhatsApp group or WhatsApp as in
Hey guys.
Okay. Let's talk about something else that quite caught the internet's attention. Kirinyaga ran for Women Rep here in Nairobi, but she didn't get there. But she puffed a joint. That is something she actually did. Those are the pictures from a competition called Kothbiro here in Nairobi. Now, the web was with her after she clapped back after this particular tweet from Standard Digital, which they were trying to say, when they go to Rome, do as the Romans do, as to fit in. She was right there doing what people were doing. You can see one of the frames over there, the third frame over there with a bit of smoke. Yes, she clapped back. She said, why didn't you say that I sponsored cash awards in the individual category in the same tournament? So she clapped back at Standard Digital for tweeting that story without highlighting what she was actually doing. So the sideshows became the main story. What did you guys make of this?
Trangoja President Kingston.
Wait, we're
waiting for feedback.
Wait, Michelle.
Hashtag free Monday. Let's wait for President Kingston to see what he's going to say when he comes back. You never know. He might come and legalize it, but yeah, let's wait and see.
And money will support you for DMs, but on the TL,
we are independent. We do not know Brian Bunde. He's just part of the panel.
Maybe we see once in a week.
Okay, let's move on to another one because we don't have a lot of time. Kirinyaga, the clap back, and her joint activities are, it's like we've moved on from that story. Now, have you been texted by your neighbor?
No, I'm wondering I'm waiting.
So number neighbor is a challenge that has been going on Twitter. People have been texting their number neighbor. So if your number is 071 whatever, you text a person whose number is next to your last number. Kama yako inaisha na 5, you text na 6, the number 6, text to mtu. And these are some of the texts. Udem alijaribu kutubeba ufala. Alisema ati ametext msee namba neighbor wake alafu ikakuwa ni Chris Evans hapo. So in the next frame that's about to run just now, unadanganyana kwa internet hapo hivi. Let's see the next frame. Yes, there it is. So somebody googled Chris Evans FaceTime, and that is the picture that came up. So dem alienda kadanganyana ati nilitext neighbor namba wangu alafu nikapata ni Chris Evans alafu ndio hiyo picha watoka gundua ilikuwa ni uongo. But people are doing this thing. It's called number neighbor, texting your number neighbor. Mimi nimetextiwa by the way. Umetextiwa bunde?
Mnaishi wapi mahali mnapata namba za jirani?
I know.
Kama hii game ilikuwa unauliza mtu, "Hey, buda, so text namba yako." Then sasa I'm not understanding where guys are getting the numbers.
No, see, it's just your number. If your number is, let's say, 0716 178 821. So you text 0716 178 822.
Mimi ndio ilikuwa number ya house number.
Wewe.
Niulize jirani, hey, by the way.
Number.
Mimi nikaangoja house number ndio, nimuulize by the way,
we can't say we know you.
So ulikuwa unadhani kama unaishi A1
watu wa bedsita, watu wa bedsita watafuta bedsita mate wako.
No, it's
Some people have too much confidence by the way. Ukiteka mtu wa committee by the way.
I'm not sure.
In Kenya.
Mimi niliangalia, I checked at 2 of my number neighbors, but there's one who's quite fishy. I don't get it.
And I'm sure.
I won't say it. Check my Twitter. I will tweet later. I know, but they're a chick. I don't know.
For real. I mean, this is so awkward of a challenge for me to do. As in, I'm always like.
Okay. Sawa. Let's get it on. You don't have time to play the videos? Okay, guys. We have to pay the bills. So today we're not gonna run the videos. And this is so disappointing, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's get it on. That is where we close this. We're not gonna play the videos today because we have gotta pay the bills on the other side. But thank you guys for watching. We have an event coming up. KU graduation is coming up next. Yes, and KU graduation. Is coming up here on Citizen TV. Thank you for watching, Rebels. We'll see you again next week here on Rebels, talking about what you've been talking about on the internet. We're taking a short break, but we'll be back on the other side with the graduation.